Hello, this is Decimal, and welcome to Synth News. Today I want to talk about TE's Riddim Supertone, Ting FX, and a mixer, so let's get into it. Not too long ago I made a video about an EP40 and an EP2350. I'm not exactly sure if this is the same thing, but we have some new TE products to speculate on. So Riddim seems to be, it says on the box itself, original layering machine. This seems to be a sort of Jamaican inspired dub-ish instrument, and I'm not exactly sure what the new features are. This is all speculation. Also, this is just breaking as well, so we don't know a lot. But the one thing I can comment more about is the mixer. So this seems to be a 2-channel mixer. We see that it can have 2 inputs, and it has gain. You have mid, low, and high mix capabilities as well. You also have what seems to be down below effects sliders. So I assume that the effects are built in to this unit, and it's only 2 channels, and it has sort of the same vibe as the EP series. It's about the same length, and it's just it has those sort of aesthetics. Now the other thing too is, again, this is all speculation, so please forgive me for getting some of it incorrect, but we will find out probably soon enough more information. But if we look at the Ting FX, it seems to be, I thought it was a speaker, but it's probably a microphone. So I'm not exactly sure what are the features of the Ting FX. So if it's a microphone, maybe it's a mic with built-in effects. I'm not exactly sure what the built-in effects would be. And there are 3 buttons on the side and a little stand that can, like, it looks like it can be propped up. So I assume that you can press these buttons and it will cycle through some effects. There are some LEDs on the front panel as well. And if we also, let's go back to the Riddim Supertone, and if we compare the front panel to, like, let's say the original EP, we can see that some of the knick-knacky stuff is different, but a lot of it is actually very similar. We still have, main tempo erase system, quantize, and all that jazz. So I'm just curious on what are the difference between these units, because we know that the Medieval and the original EP 133 are different in some ways. So I'm wondering what the Riddim is going to be as well. So I saw a really interesting comment on Reddit speculating on what these devices are. So Taj00 says it's a dub edition of the EP 133, a 2-channel mixer, which is pretty apparent, and a microphone with apparently effects. So I think that is sort of the right direction, but we don't really know exactly what's going on. I'm pretty sure we'll find out more in the fall. And this is also assuming that the poster is related to these gadgets. So assuming that, like, each gadget here is, the EP40 and the EP2350, but these are, again, all speculations, and this is a leak. So technically, I don't know if TE wanted this information to go out. I mean, they were clearly posting posters at some point. I know some of the posters were posted in the UK, and the other one was in Melbourne, I believe, somewhere in Australia. So this is just some interesting stuff, maybe some guerrilla marketing tactic. I have a feeling that these leaks come out not by accident, because I'm pretty sure if TE wanted to keep these under wraps, they would be a bit more careful about all the information about these devices going out. So it seems a little sus in my opinion. But so yeah, guys, what do you think these devices are all about? And let's pretend that the price point is somewhat affordable. Are you interested in getting these units? Let me know in the comments down below, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.